back, it was an emotional day at the Mecca as Howard University made it official with one of their own. Former quarterback Ted White was introduced as the new head football coach. He sat down with our Melissa Kim in an exclusive one-on-one.
Ted White is home.
Just all of those emotions, came back and started thinking about first time I walked into the football facility as an 18-year-old kid.
A flood of emotions, not just for Howard's new head coach, but those who are on this journey with him. Pep Hamilton beaming as he remembers the day he picked that 18-year-old kid up at the airport on his recruiting trip.
I mean, it's a proud moment. I can't do the math right now, but back in 1995, I want to say, when Ted first stepped on the campus, we started our connection then, and we've been best of buds ever since.
Ted is like a son to me.
Doug Williams, front and center with his endorsement of Coach White. The two share Louisiana roots and what it means to play and coach at your alma mater.
And he's played here. He understands the culture. When I went back to Grambling, I understood the Grambling culture. And a lot of guys don't understand that. If you haven't been there, you really don't know. So it's very important to understand, give back to people who gave back to you.
Coach White isn't wasting any time doing just that.
Ready to go to work?
Already meeting with players and their families 48 hours after he got the job.
I wanted them to hear my voice, to let them know that everything would be okay, because I was one of those guys who actually walked those halls.
The players are going to know that he's going to lead with love.
In this era of college football inundated by NIL deals and the transfer portal, Coach White understands the assignment the Howard way.
Will we compensate you for your play? Absolutely, we will do that. But the things that I equipped from Howard University foresees any money that I can ever make in college football.
A full circle moment that for Coach White is priceless.
Now I get an opportunity to change the lives of kids who are at Howard University now.
At Howard University.
Ain't you? You know.
Melissa Kim, WUSA 9.